Thank you so much, Speaker. It is critical now more than ever for the Gauteng Provincial Treasury to set the example and continue to achieve an unqualified audit opinion. Treasury also needs to focus on good governance and tangible service delivery. Consider the ever-increasing demand for resources, build adequate competency and capacity not only for the department, but also within our struggling municipalities. Gauteng Provincial Treasury received an annual allocation of 675 million rand for the period under review, with a 612 million rand or 90% spent, resulting in a 63.5 million rand underspent. This was due mainly to the vacant posts on the newly approved structures that has not yet been filled. The 2021-22 annual report presents a mixed bag of encouraging developments that we take note of, combined with challenges that continue to persist. Madam Speaker, Treasury's central role is to build a state capable of implementing the priorities of government and is responsible for all financial matters in the province. This department must ensure that provincial budgets and budgetary processes promote transparency, accountability and effective financial management of our economy, and implement the basic disciplines of financial performance and supply chain management with all our role players. However, this is where the department unfortunately has been failing. To get a clean audit outcome is commendable, but what has the impact of this been on the ground, on our residents' lives and livelihoods? Let me use one example. During the COVID-19 period, it was this department's responsibility to regularly publish Gauteng Provincial Government's personal protective equipment procurement disclosure reports. The reason cited for not publishing was the POPI Act and the Auditor General audit processes. However, in contrast with Gauteng, the Western Cape published more than 20 such reports explaining exactly how much and where their residents' money was spent. A war room was established in the Premier's office with a key focus area being improving audit outcomes with an integrity unit to address irregularities and corruption, focusing on accountability and transparency. Now, in October this year, SCOPA received a report on the 9.73 billion rand that was incurred as irregular expenditure, while fruitless and wasteful expenditure amounted to 378 million. The main reason for this? Non-compliance with supply chain management processes. The DA is of the firm view that this ANC-led administration does not have the political will to prosecute its own when they are found to have transgressed legislation. This has been proven time and time again. Treasury's strategic focus over the short to medium term, as stated in the annual report, includes provincial department and entities will be supported to promote improved legislative compliance in line with supply chain and financial regulations. Secondly, independent objective assurance and consulting services will be provided to departments and entities to improve internal controls, to reduce risk and enable effective financial management and contribute to improved audit outcomes. And thirdly, Gauteng Treasury will be proactive in providing oversight and support to the 8 delegated municipalities. Now, Speaker, perhaps if the word will had been replaced with must, it would indicate a stronger confirmation of concrete commitments to the departments, entities and municipalities that Treasury must serve. If all of this is done, then it will ultimately strengthen the province's ability to better deliver services to its people. Now, come 2024, the DI will implement measures to ensure that everyone in the Gauteng Provincial Government lives by the consequences of his and her actions, because failure to do so would be a disservice to the people of our province. I thank you.